I'd now like to present the Blessed Father Basil Moreau Award to Mr. Jerry Ciarleglio. Jerry was a member of the first graduating class at Holy Cross in 1972. He was hired in 1976 by Brother John Page to teach and coach at Notre Dame High School in West Haven. In 1989, Jerry was hired by Brother Harold Hathaway and Tim McDonald to teach English at Holy Cross. He became the third head football coach and assistant boys track coach. When Brother James Kane retired, he assumed the head coaching position in track. In 1994, Jerry became the assistant director of students until 2004 when he took over for Mr. Jim Cunningham, who retired from the athletic director position. Jerry lives in Waterbury with his wife, Teresa. They have 4 children, Chris, Adam, Sarah, and Katie, all graduates of Holy Cross. I am honored to present this award to Jerry as he has been an influence in my life as an educator, a coach, a mentor, and especially a friend. Mr. Ciarleglio, come on up.
Very fun. Very funny. Very good. First, I can't begin to tell you how uncomfortable I am. Well, my wife made me get a new outfit, and it's like these skinny pants, and they just don't work. They're not working for me. Anyway, this should be a lot of fun. Carrie asked me to speak early in the program because they wanted to set the bar low for everyone else. And please forgive me for looking at my notes. I'm more, as you, if you know me, I'm more than a little nervous, and I don't want to make too many mistakes like putting Pete McCaslin in the game on a pass play, or on any play for that matter. So I want to begin by thanking Tom, Dr. Pellegrino, for honoring my daughter Sarah tonight. It's a rare occurrence when I'm out to dinner and I don't have to pay for her. I also want to thank our new principal, Tommy Pompey, and I really don't know why, but somebody told me I should thank him. Congratulations to all the other recipients. It's an honor to be considered in the same class with you. I thought I might be receiving the Crusader Award because in 1970 I threw the first touchdown pass in Holy Cross history. It was beautiful. It hit the outside linebacker right in the chest, and he returned it for a touchdown. Porzio will remind me of that later. It was the beginning of a wonderfully mediocre career. I want to thank the committee for selecting me for this honor, although for the life of me, I really can't figure out why. As I just reflected, I was not a very good player. I was definitely not a great coach, and I'm certainly not a good person. So, I look out and I can see a lot of you nodding your heads. Yeah, you're right. But I was fortunate to have the opportunity to coach great players. Several are here tonight, and I have friends who are great people. So it fooled people into thinking I must be like them. That being said, after I'm gone, I'm going to have my tombstone read. If you look at Pete McCaslin, he just perked up. He heard me say the word tombstone. I'm going to have it read. Jerry Ciarleglio on November 21st, over 300 friends showed up to honor him and only him at the Crusader Hall of Honor dinner. And I know that's really not true. It's really only maybe that table over there. I'm not even sure about them. But I am truly humbled by this honor. I've been blessed to be around so many wonderful people for the past 43 years. 13 years at Notre Dame of West Haven, and for the last 30 here at Holy Cross. More importantly, it's been an honor and privilege to work for the Brothers of Holy Cross. There are several people at that table who have had a great impact on my life, and I cannot begin to thank them enough for what they have given to my family and me. I want to thank you coaches out there for everything you do for me and for our kids. There's no one who appreciates what you do more than I do. I stand here tonight not of my doing, but because of your excellence. I could not have better people to work with. possibly with the exception of Kate Zeller and Jim Coette. Almost everyone will tell you they've become who they are because of their parents and that they have followed in the footsteps of a mentor. I'm certainly no different. In addition to my parents, I've been fortunate enough to have several mentors, people that I've regarded with great respect my whole life. 3 of them are already in this Hall of Honor, and 1 is a fellow honoree tonight. Brother John Page was my track coach and math teacher, and is responsible for my becoming a teacher when he hired me at age 21 to teach at Notre Dame. And after year 1, told me things would get better when I struggled mightily. And thankfully, he was right. From Mr. Cunningham, 2016 Hall of Honor member, I learned how to treat people and how to run a program. I just did what he did, just not nearly as well. His greatest gifts are his kindness and his patience, both of which I am still working on. I learned so much from Peggy Ledger, who became a close friend, whose greatest qualities were her loyalty, her passion for life, and her love for her family in Holy Cross High School. And of course, finally from Mr. McDonald, who over the years taught me, coached me, mentored me, and may have yelled at me every now and then. But no one cared more about all of us, me, my family, and probably most of you all here tonight. Finally, I would not be here tonight if it were not for my family, especially my wife, who is the best person I know, and who for 40 years has tried to teach me not to be stupid, which I am sure has been a chore. By the way, today is her birthday. She's 39 again this year. And I told her I was taking her out for a romantic dinner, and here we are. Who's better than me? My children have given me everything I could possibly ask for in my life, almost everything. And I could not be more proud of them. My family has taught me how to be the person I want to be. Actually, I am the person I am because, like all the people in this room, we share a common bond, something that has had a huge role in our lives, Holy Cross High School. It is a special place. Over the years, it has changed in many ways, and in many ways it is not. We have an outstanding group of people who teach, coach, and mentor our students as they have done for 50 years. We have great kids, as exemplified by that outstanding group of people in the corner. We have a core group of alumni who always come when called, and we have 2 parent groups who never say no. We still have a large group of 8th graders each year that want to attend Holy Cross. These things, the most important things, have not changed for 50 years. What has changed is that although there are a lot of folks who still want to come to Holy Cross, many cannot afford to do so. Most families are still willing to make sacrifices necessary to send their kids here, but in many cases, parents just can't do it. So I'm going to close with this. Please consider sponsoring or helping to sponsor a young boy or girl in our community to help him or her attend Holy Cross. If it's possible, please consider doing this. I'm neither smart enough nor eloquent enough to speak to you about what we all need to do and how to do it. But if we truly love Holy Cross High School and truly care about our community, we have to find a way to help the families of our community send children to our school. Our greatest hope, our greatest gift is our children. I believe we have to do our best to give them the opportunity that we were given as children and a chance to be a part of all this. Finally, I want to thank you to the NVL athletic directors for your dedication to our kids and for our friendship over the past 16 years, even Madden. I could not have been around better people. Thank you all for